exercise is one way for you to strengthen your hip abductors if it's difficult for you to lie on your side. For example, if your shoulder is painful. On a bed or floor mat, lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat against the surface. Use a resistance band tied snugly in a loop around your knees or just above them on your thighs. Tighten your core muscles, the muscles around your trunk of your body, to keep a slight arch in your low back so it is not flat against the bed, but doesn't arch up as you work your hips. Your back should not move. Tighten the resistance band by moving the knees away from each other, then return to the start position with control. Remember to breathe and make sure your movement is slow and controlled. If you're comfortable lying on your side on a bed or floor mat, lie on your right side with your hips bent to 45 degrees and your knees bent to 90 degrees. Position a tied, lighter resistance band snugly around your thighs just above your knee level. If the pressure between your knees is bothersome, place a pillow between your knees. Keep your pelvis vertical or at a 90-degree angle to the surface you're lying on, or even slightly rolled forward. Keep your feet together as you raise the top knee away from the bottom while keeping your core muscles firm to support your back. Stop raising the knee when your body or pelvis begins to roll back. Lower your knee back down with control. Repeat on your left side. When performing this activity, remember that the key is quality of the movement. Bigger is not better. Placing a hand on your hip may help you notice if you're rolling back. If you are, try pushing your feet into a firm surface like a wall to control pelvic motion. To progress this activity, or if you can do 3 sets of 15 repetitions without being tired, use a medium resistance band. Progress to heavier or stronger bands as you're able. Stand in front of a counter so that your hands can provide support if needed. If you have a mirror over your bathroom counter, this is ideal to provide you with feedback about your body position. Place a resistance band tied snugly around both legs, just above the knee level. With your core muscles tightened, slide one leg out to the side, keeping your foot on the ground, your pelvis level and trunk upright. If you're on a wood floor or a tile floor, you can put a face cloth under your shoe to help your foot slide better. Or if you're on a carpet or other non-slippery surface, a plastic bag under your foot may be helpful. Return the foot back to the start position in a controlled manner. Repeat on the other side. Avoid lifting your foot off the floor and hiking your hip up. Remember, from the waist up, if you're looking in the mirror, it should look like you're doing nothing or not moving even though your leg is moving. To progress this activity, use heavier or stronger bands as you're able. Stand in front of a counter so that your hands can provide support if needed. With your core muscles tightened, slide one leg straight out to the side while bending the supporting leg to about a quarter squat or a 45-degree angle. If you're on a wood or tile floor, you can place a face cloth under your shoe to help your foot slide better. Or if you're on a carpet or other non-slippery surface, a plastic bag under your foot may be helpful. Make sure to keep your supporting knee over your second toe and not tilt your knee in or outwards. Return your foot back to its starting position as you straighten your supporting knee. Repeat on the other side. To increase the level of difficulty of this exercise, use a resistance band tied snugly just above knee level. Don't let your knee collapse in as you perform this exercise. Instead, push out against the band while ensuring to keep your knee over your second toe. Sit in an upright chair with your knees and hips bent to 90 degrees. Keeping your core muscles firm and maintaining the natural arch in your low back, raise one thigh off the seat without leaning your trunk back. Pause with leg raised, then lower it back down. You can support yourself using your hands on the seat or armrests if available. Sit in an upright chair with your hips and knees bent to 90 degrees. Keeping your core muscles firm and maintaining the natural arch in your low back, raise one thigh slightly off the seat. Place your opposite hand on your thigh just above the knee and press your thigh up into your hand for a count of 3. Be careful not to twist your trunk with this exercise. Keep your trunk facing forward. You should feel this in your groin as well as your abdominal muscles.